Stand by for the Brewery Underground podcast.
In Nashville's heart will rise, craft and brews will meet the skies. Stephen Scott, they lead the way. Brewery Underground, night and day. Raise your glass, let's ignite. In this city, we unite. Raise your glass, let's ignite. In this city.
That or not.
Did it start? It just started. We're
Yeah.
on now.
Yeah,
we
we're-
got a countdown. I
Do you
love
like? Do you like the 5, 4, 3, 2? Well, you like it?
I lived with it, man. Come on
I
now.
feel like Mike a radio guy? Like
Yes,
I feel like
I was a
he's-
radio guy, then I did video, then I did podcast.
Yeah.
There we go.
I know this
Yeah.
old.
Yeah,
I, know
so-
I know your secrets.
Yeah.
We
can't
I don't
believe
know. I don't know your secrets.
We can't
I'm-
believe
Look, this guy's got some secrets.
Oh, he's saving them.
This is broadcast brewing.
Broadcast
That's right. Exactly. I know.
Mike,
the
show your
podcast
shirt.
secret.
Hey, what kind of secrets? What
There
kind of
we go.
secrets are you looking for now?
No, I'm not going there.
That's,
That's your like your.
that's
your
the
thing.
next. That's the next
The
podcast.
broadcasting,
that's-
the,
I mean,
broadcast,
that's a whole other deal.
For
the
sure.
broadcasting secrets are 3, 2, 1. Talk.
Oh,
And go.
That's how it
so
works.
you're supposed to skip the one though. You got 3, 2.
Yeah.
That's the deal.
Okay, now
We're learning
I know.
already.
Now, anyway,
I
we've
don't
got
know if that's
Mike.
true or not.
From broadcast.
Mike is on the
brewing.
mic.
I
We
know, we
got
did-
Mike on the mic finally. Finally.
I've heard that joke before.
By the way,
It's brand
Mike, where have
we've
you
been trying to get you
Yeah, I
for
know.
a minute, and
No,
we're happy.
Absolutely. We want to get you down to the brewery and everything too.
We love you. We love Broadcast Brewing. This
Love
is
you guys.
Mike, Broadcast Brewing.
Y'all are doing what I love to do.
Oh, my
Man,
Hey,
God.
you know what I want to
Fucking-
do? I want to broadcast from broadcast. Brewing.
That we're gonna do it.
We're gonna do it.
And absolutely.
And we're going to do it with these guys.
It's like
too.
Inception.
I mean, it's only been a year. I've been around.
It's okay.
To be fair, you've been trying to do it.
I've been trying.
out of the
That's
gate.
right.
But I'm thinking like, oh, I don't know yet. I don't know yet.
We're going to get it.
I
Don't
know.
worry. This is the first step that we got you.
Yeah, this is baby steps.
We
got
got
him
you.
on the
Baby steps.
got him on the mics now. Now you just got to like corner him when you show up at the brewery next time. Mike was here. You were here last year.
Yes, sir.
You were at the Common John Brewfest,
Yeah.
Beerfest last year. Was last year your first time at the Common John Beer
I was
Festival?
actually talking to one of my couple of guys helping me out with driving down here, and I was like, I think this is the first beer fest I did it. This
Right on.
version of broadcast. I
Yeah.
can kind of go in the story, the backstory, but I'd say this is broadcast 2.0.
All right.
The version of it. But this is the first beer fest I did, and it's been a blast.
No shit.
Yeah.
We love seeing you. We saw you at Preds Beer Fest. We were all there.
Oh yeah,
We saw you there.
which I didn't pour at, but
That's like we saw you there.
I participated,
It's awesome.
and I love the Preds.
Oh, we love seeing you. We love where you are. We love your beer.
Yep.
We love you.
Woo!
Woo!
Where are you at?
Little-
By the way,
little
Mike,
Hulk
where
Hogan.
are you at? Are you on the back row?
I'm on the back row, on the, way as far as you could be from here. That's why it took a while to get here.
So last year when you were here, you were on the
I was
the
in
back. You were all the
row,
way in the
back
corner.
so I moved
Yeah.
up a little bit.
Okay.
And I'm a little closer into the where I could unload in a lot easier. I was
Okay.
happy about that.
Hey, talk about your brewery and where it is, because you're really close to Geoda's, which is a
Bingo.
really good selling
Yeah,
point.
we're over in Berry Hill, which is a nice little square mile part of Nashville. It's a lone little city, which is awesome. We've got kind of like a Mayberry thing happening with a community here, and which is great. But then again, you got the city there, Berry Hill, but we're right next to Geoda's, which has been a benefit to us in the sense that we're next to the soccer stadium and all the events that go on at the fairgrounds. So we have a lot of pregame crowd with the soccer games and things like that. But we're close to Nashville too.
Yeah.
I mean, so we're kind of like since we're in the brewery podcast here, we're kind of in between the middle line between Black Abbey and Fate La Force. So we get a lot of people traveling and they want to hit different breweries. They'll hit Black Abbey, they'll hit us, and they'll head up to Fate La Force and check them all out. But I think I always say to people, and I don't know if this is true, this is what sales is about, I guess, is I think we're the smallest brewery in Middle Tennessee right now. That could change, and that may not be true. So
You're really good rapport in this town. Like, people know
Yeah.
you have good beer, right?
No.
We all know this.
y'all
Everybody
are too
knows
kind.
this.
You're
No,
too kind.
dude, like, you have a really good.
I care about it.
Well, and it's not just that, but it's like you've been like on your socials and on your Instagram stuff. It's like the whole time we've been following the story from like
Yeah.
when you just started out here and then you opened here, and then it was like I remember a post you were like our AC's back up.
Oh, I mean,
Like-
we live on the edge a little bit. I mean, it's a one-man operation. I've got a lot of good friends that help me out.
Yeah.
So I won't. I lean on that one. I don't lean on it too hard because anything is never a one-man operation. But I'm there all the time, pretty much. We've dealt with a lot of challenges, like you're talking about. AC going out. We lost our main water line for the building. That kind of set me back. It's little things like that. And I probably should actually, I'd like to go in more about that and like tell people the challenges you run into opening a small brewery in one-man operation, trying to hopefully growing it from there and creating a good community. And that's what I really want to focus on is Beer to Be is about community. And I love it. I mean, I always tell people in the tap room when I come in brewing's always been my favorite. I brewed for 25 years as a home brewer, almost opened up in 2012, which is another story. But open this up now, and brew days are always my favorite days.
Okay.
Always loved it. Love the whole hands-on, the smells, the whole thing. It's kind of in my DNA now, I think. But since I've had the tap room, that's almost taken over the enjoyment because I get to meet people such as yourself coming in, and then everybody in the community and the different stories. I mean, I've had people from New Zealand come in my little brewery. I mean, they're
Nice.
they get off the plane and then they Google up nearest brewery. I did not realize this. I was the closest brewery to the airport.
Are you
So,
really?
Yeah, I didn't know. I mean,
Wow,
I
closest
didn't know
brewery
that
to the
either.
airport.
Wow.
again, I don't know if that's true or not, but I'm not going to go fact.
Well, you're getting people from New Zealand in,
No,
so I mean,
they
like,
literally
there's
get off.
something.
They get off the plane
Oh,
and they're like, yeah, we just got off the plane. Our hotel wasn't ready. We stopped by the nearest brewery and they came over and showed up. I'm like, and it's great. We have a blast, and that's what I enjoy, just meeting people from all different walks of life. And then my focus is everybody just to kind of hang out and meet people and enjoy having a beer. I mean, that's what beer's about to me, is enjoying a good beverage, socializing, meeting people you normally don't meet. It's just like a common community center, and we need more of that.
Is there a specific beer that you really love to brew?
That I love to brew? I would say, I mean, I've always brewed. I've got a beer, the honey ale that I do, the FM. That's kind of my baby. I've done that for 25 years.
Yeah.
So, and we've really dialed that in. So I enjoy that one. It's an easy drinking beer. But then I've got a holiday beer that I really enjoy just because it gets me into the season. I mean, it kind of sucks you have to brew it right now. I mean, and so I'm like, I feel like Costco now. I got my Christmas decorations out because I'm brewing, spices and all that. You smell it. Those are fun. I really enjoy those type beers. But overall, I mean, those are the two big ones. And then I just recently, the waveform I just created for this brewery and, opening up now, and it really took off. So I really enjoyed that. So those are the kind of the three I would say that really just kind of I really enjoy right now. But the beauty of it being small, I can kind of move and flex. So whatever I'm interested in it, I can kind of adjust to that and make a beer like, oh, that sounds good. Let's go ahead and do that. I'm not tied in. I mean, maybe there'll be a point where I'm tied into like, oh, I've got to lock this beer in and brew this all the time. But I can really kind of go after what I want. And it's what people want, like customers come up to me and say, hey, we'd like to have, what about this? I'm like, oh, that sounds good. And take those suggestions on. And that's kind of fun. So I kind of enjoy, I mean, I'm not trying to give a vague answer, but there's like two or three beers I really enjoy.
Yeah. You are very welcoming when someone walks into the tap room.
I hope so.
I'm
the whole
telling you,
point.
I walked in the first time, and it's him I meet the first time, and like he
Right.
owns the place.
Yeah.
He's welcoming, and I've been in multiple times. And
I'm
he's
just happy you showed up. I mean, really, and that's what it comes down to.
but
You're spending time with us. And
yeah,
everything
but we
what we're doing.
loved it. And we walked in. You were playing. There was one time I came in, and you guys were playing Singo.
Oh yeah.
And he goes,
Friday
and he
night.
gives us a card. They were halfway through the Singo thing, and he gives me and Stokes a card. And he goes, "Played that one. We played that one. We're like, we might win this fucking thing."
Don't tell people that I helped you out. That's just
Well,
that for
okay,
y'all. I
okay,
just did that
okay.
for y'all. Don't tell that.
Yeah, I
No,
was
you're
in there
getting in
like a
trouble.
month ago or so. And
We almost won.
I know my regulars are gonna be like, what? I don't know about that. Oh no.
No, but it was awesome.
Yeah,
I like that talk.
Oh yeah, we're getting some
He's
of that.
handing a
we're
bottle
eyeing,
around.
we're eyeing something
Yeah.
here
Yeah.
No, I
because
would- I
we've got
would-
Mike
all
at
right.
the table.
Well,
and
Mike,
I-
you were very welcoming from them. Not even just the single thing. I'm just saying that you walk in. Hey, come in. Here's what I have. Let me
Oh,
talk to you about the
absolutely.
beer.
That's what
And
it's
like,
about
like
for me.
you're the owner. Like you're
Right.
that involved. It was really special.
Right.
I thought that was really cool. I think it's a testament to what,
Well, this is my baby, and this is what I want to create an environment where everybody feels welcome. That's key to me. I mean, you got to come in, and I don't want you to go in. I travel around a lot. I've been to a lot of breweries. I'm getting older now, but I like breweries that you can go into and you kind of feel a part of it. You're not going in and just having a transactional situation where you're like, oh, I get a beer. let's have that, and I sit down by myself or whatever. And that's not what I want in the environment. I want you to come in and feel welcome. Tell me your story. I want to hear about you. That's kind of I mean, I'm stuck in a brewery all day. I want to hear about what people are doing in their stories and their excitements. I mean,
well, we've got something we want to share with you.
oh yeah, I know what that is.
This is Scott's been like, we've been trying to get Mike, and I'm like, I know, I get it. Like,
This
we've
is
been trying
special.
to get him on.
Oh,
So
we're gonna
got
get
a
you at
beer
the
that we
brewery.
want to pop open for you.
We're gonna get you at the brewery.
We're gonna get. Do you have an empty glass, Mike? Like,
I
are
will
you
get one.
are you at the point?
Give me a
I
second.
you can have that one if you want.
Little paper
It's
cup
gonna
right
make
there.
it's
He's
gonna
gonna
make
make one right now. There we go.
Finish it off. There you go.
These are that's a smack.
Now, Rich, when you read that one, look at the side of it too, because that's perpetual is it's a common name, but it's different variants of it.
Perpetual composition. This is Mitch's beer, actually.
I don't have that one in my cellar. I've got some of the perpetuals. but
Blend number 2.
Oh, I don't. Okay, that's Mitch's. I brought one that's a gin barrel, so that's a different one.
Okay.
That's badass.
And see, that's
I'll
gonna
let-
be that's
let me-
a,
sounds good. It sounds
and that's gonna
Let
be
me pour this for Mike, and then I'm gonna let Mitch talk about it real
Please
quick.
do.
Yeah,
There you go,
Mitch.
Mitch. Give us a little bit of walkdown.
That's gonna be that's
I'll
gonna be
give
a
it a shot.
rarity. That's a
Let me
rarity.
see what's going on here.
Here we go.
A
from
Solera
Mitch.
style photo beer, age 6 months, in a French Bordeaux photo with oat mixed culture.
Oh.
That's a special thing right there, man.
Yes, it is.
It's aged on top of a blackberry and vanilla caviar for 4 months
I'm done.
before packaging.
Perfect.
What?
Caviar.
Perfect.
Y'all pick
No
the-
fish
What
allergies,
is
right?
it? This is gonna be. I'm not gonna lie. I don't think
Is
I'm
that in
gonna
your
enjoy
glass,
this
Steve?
one.
Do you have this?
Yeah, it's got it. In his glass.
Okay. All right. Does everybody got one?
That's
I
the
don't
mean,
think this, I'm gonna enjoy.
You're
this.
not going to taste any fishiness. You're
okay.
fine.
all right.
Yeah, Rich, you hate sours.
I don't like sours. It's not my thing.
Yeah, then you're not gonna be happy.
Lies.
I'm not. This one
Oh.
smells extremely
How
funky.
did y'all know this is?
It doesn't
this is
hurt.
Like dead
No,
on. what I
Oh,
like.
we were just
Okay.
anticipating.
This
It
is
makes
dead
your
on to
gums
what I
sweat
like.
just a bit.
That's awesome.
Little bit.
Little.
Mitch is saying it's a little bit funky, but not over the
little
top. It's
bit.
gonna be sour.
Bring the funk,
It's so.
or we say embrace the funk.
It's not an embrace.
I
It's
know.
not like
we can't
on.
say that.
It's
Sorry,
not the
Brandon.
funky level of embrace the funk.
That's a
No.
shout. that was
No,
a- that's a
Mitch.
shout
This
out
is
to
no.
Brandon.
You can say that.
That's
That's
a shout
fine.
out to Brandon. I
Yeah,
like,
Brandon
this is
makes
Southern,
good work.
This is a Southern Grist. So
It
sorry.
is Southern Grist. But we'd be remiss if we didn't talk about Brandon because Embrace the Funk is a great program, and
Oh,
let's
yeah.
be honest, it's
One
one
of
of the
sour
best
guys.
sour
This is perfect.
breweries here in Nashville.
Right. Oh, this
It's a gentle,
This is dead on. This is,
It's a
this is-
gentle-
Whoa.
gentle embrace
It's
on your
a,
gums.
It's a gentle embrace.
It's a blend too. So I was at Main Street,
why?
and everything they had was volume 4 or blend 4. This is a 2. How long have you been sitting on this one?
I mean,
Mitch doesn't remember when he bought the beer.
I didn't bring it.
Oh, that was yours.
I'm just impressed Mitch is doing this without headphones.
Yeah.
That's
These are great.
Mitch
I
is
love
picking up
photo-
every like fourth word.
These guys are pros
Exactly.
over here.
Yeah.
I mean,
But
I'm
Mike,
serious. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
but Mike, what is your favorite beer style?
Sours. I mean, this is it.
Yeah.
A sour sitting on and that's been aged in wine barrels.
Yeah.
That's my. I guess I kind of came up with the Russian River.
Yeah.
That I had that from way back. I think I went to the Craft Brewers Conference back in 2000, let's say 3 or 4, and Vinny brought out some sours that he had, and also the Cantillon. They brought that out,
Oh.
and I was like, at that point, sours weren't here yet, and
Yeah.
that's where my world is. That's what I like the best. I don't brew any because it's just so intimidating for one. I think I appreciate what Brandon's doing. We're bringing it to Nashville,
Sure.
and what Southern Grist has done here. But back then it wasn't, and that, my facility, I can't brew it because I'm traditional sours. I like kettle sours. There've been some great ones out there, but that's not the style I really go for. I go for the traditional.
Yeah.
Been aged for a while in wine barrels. That would be my favorite.
You know what kind of blows me away real quick just about this? It's only 6%, which
That's
kind
only-
of fucking
that's-
blows me away.
that
After
is
it's barrel
amazing.
aged and it's still only 6%,
Yeah.
which is really fucking lovely. I mean, it could be 15 if you wanted it to be. I
So
guess.
we can drink a lot more. If
Yeah,
you're saying.
exactly.
I don't know if I would enjoy a 15% barrel aged sour. I don't know.
You would in the moment.
You probably see that in like
Are you talking about Dark
What
Lord?
moment would that be?
Oh,
Dark Lord,
like the
yeah.
right now.
We went to So Mitch brought up. We went to Dark Lord Day a couple years ago. Shout out to Three Floyds, Munster, Indiana.
Represent, yeah.
Went to Dark Lord Day, and people are like, it's the biggest beer share.
Oh, it's
Like,
insane.
it's insane. And we met up with a group of people. There was a group from Canada that came down, and they brought this was in 2023 or 2022. They brought a 2009 Dark Lord, and Dark Lord's really good beer. Don't get me wrong, but like Dark Lord beer doesn't age after a few years. It's just like it's not worth it.
Right.
Like it's good for a few years.
Right.
Don't keep it after that.
And a lot of beers that way too.
That's true.
Generally, you want to knock them out. You drink beer, you don't age them.
That's true. This one was definitely a 2009 variant. We were scooping it out with a spoon. It was sludge. I have never taken a sip of beer and literally like it was
not working.
I
this is
couldn't
not
keep
working.
it down. It just
Bad
wasn't
call.
working.
Bad call.
Never had that in a beer.
I'm
before.
just still upset they closed the tap room down out there.
Yeah.
And when I passed through that area, I'm like, man,
Yeah.
I'd love to stop by, but I mean, I get it.
Mike, give us your thoughts about this event today that you're out here out.
I like he's keeping us on track here. That's pretty good. I mean,
He's good at that.
He's the anchor.
We
I
start
mean,
drinking
you're
beer,
the
we get
anchor.
off on track or whatever.
This
And
has
Steve's
been
like brings us back.
We're starting Dark Lord Day and all this.
The
kind of
Common
stuff.
John
Yeah.
Beer Fest.
Common John Beerfest. To answer your question, thanks
Yeah.
for getting us back on track. I love it. I love what LeBron's doing here. This place is great. He's creating the kind of vibe that I like to create. You know, it's all about community. He's building a great community here for Manchester. You top it off with great beer. And even though it's the last beer fest ever, we're trying to talk him into coming back doing it again. But I like the fact that all the brewers are here. We can talk to everybody and meet everybody, and that's what I like about this festival.
Yeah.
Always, if they keep inviting me, I'll always be here.
It's cool to see you coming back again
Oh,
for
absolutely.
next year.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
See, they make fun of me for my broadcasting background, but then we get a quote from you that says,
Nobody's making fun.
I would
No,
not making fun.
Who's making fun?
Not making fun.
No, we're
complimenting
making
Steve.
we're making
But
fun when he
like-
lost his phone earlier.
Yeah.
That's a difference.
But then you say, hey, but I would always come back here.
Exactly.
That's the $1 million quote right there.
I'd always come back here. I mean, I like it's like a family. I mean, he calls it the family reunion for a reason. He backs it up. It's a family reunion. LeBron was one of the first brewers that came into the tap room that I've got, and I, always appreciate that. He's like, because you're starting out, you're like, what the heck am I doing? Is it going to work? Is it going to happen? He's like, just keep going, and just keep making beer. You're going to be all right. You're making good beer.
Yep.
I appreciated that from him. So that those little things in life, and as y'all know, it just makes it a little bit better.
Yep.
Parker said the same thing earlier. He's just like, man, they kept showing up at my place, and then
We couldn't get rid of them.
Yeah.
I mean, LeBron, he's like, I'm going to a concert tonight. You're to the closest place to drink. I'm like, all right.
So
That's LeBron. You can hear him.
what
Like-
beers did you bring to the festival today?
We brought our.
I know you got at least two.
Yeah, we
right?
brought
you have
two.
the two. Okay.
We brought two. We brought the Waveform, which my vanilla cream ale, and we brought the Dark Signal, which is creatively new, dark red ale, which is a different different style. You don't see as much. But what I did is I took my red ale base that I've got and just added some chocolate malt and a few other ingredients to kind of give it a little bit more fall flavor, a little bit more sweetness, and brought it out for it. Kind of makes you feel like fall, and it turned out really well. So we're kind of happy about it.
it was real. I had it early. It was dark, and it was fucking awesome.
What it is, you put chocolate in beer, it'll darken up pretty doggone quick.
I came to your brewery. I had Waveform.
Yes. Now,
Pretty
yeah.
good.
Yeah, Waveform. Thank you. Waveform's probably FM and Waveform are two top main lines that we sell and everything. And we try to keep the Waveform. It's a vanilla cream ale, but I don't like it when it gets too sweet and too cloying and all that. I want to keep the hint of the vanilla. You can drink it, enjoy it, but it's not like, oh, I just had a sugar bomb, and that kind of thing. I'm, like a better term, beer flavored beer. I want to make something you can drink and enjoy.
I mentioned that we did a podcast episode. We were talking about breweries that we've been to, and I mentioned that when I said you don't see a ton of breweries that do cream ales.
Right. And I kind of like them. And I guess there's another little, not many people know about. I give this little secret to y'all because y'all are cool podcasts.
Yeah, that's right.
I mean, we're giving you exclusives.
Yeah, we're exclusive.
We're giving you exclusive. Even the guy that can't hear us over here without headphones.
Give it to
Mitch can't hear shit right
Just
now.
like
I tried to give these to him a couple of times, like I'm right next to him. Well,
Mitch is like he pointed at
feel
me.
like you could cover most of it. I can hear
He's
Mike
like,
right next to me.
He's like, I don't care about talking about it. I don't want to hear what he says.
There he goes. Now I can hear.
Hey, what's up?
Talk your shit, Mike.
Yeah.
There you go.
Well, Mitch is crazy, and I don't know what the heck he's talking about.
I tend to.
I mean, I know he's like, Dan, you're drinking in beers. We poured beers in front of him, and there's like a full beer in front of him. He's not drinking.
taking a slow approach.
Hey, to be fair, it's the end of the day, so it's probably a smart move.
Hey, man, I got more sours.
There you go.
Oh my!
We need to hang out more because
Yeah.
no, but go back to the story is I kind of give it a nod back to I've been in Nashville for like 35 years. I'm aging myself here. So, but we went down I went down and started out at Market Street downtown on 2nd Avenue, Market Street Brewery, Bohannon Brewing. And this is before I was even into craft beer, really. And I was kind of getting into it. We go down there and they had a style of vanilla cream ale. And I've always it's like, you know what? That was pretty cool. And I thought about it from when I opened. I was like, I'm going to kind of throw back to that and make my version of that, something I like. And that's where it came from. This little nod back to this is probably back in 92, 93, something like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, and it was, 2nd Avenue the downtown was a lot different, let me tell you.
Okay.
You didn't go to Broadway. You stayed on 2nd Avenue.
Right.
So, but we'd go down there and have all that. So that was kind of the genesis of my knowledge of craft beer. And then it came from, then Flying Saucer opened up.
Yep.
And Flying Saucer opened up, and I've got the plate up on my wall because that's where I did at that point, the only thing you could get in Nashville was Sierra Nevada, Anchor Steam, that kind of stuff. And then thankfully Linus opened up Yazoo, and that was the kind of another introduction for local. But Flying Saucer allowed me to go and try all the ones around the world. I mean, we did it's 200 beers.
You got 200 beers on tap.
Right. And
I mean,
if you go, I drank them all. I've got the plate.
I mean, basically, I've been here in 98. Basically, in those days, you had Flying Saucer, Bosco's.
Yeah, Bosco's are great. The tap,
The Blackstone.
the Blackstone.
That's about it.
Yeah.
They're killing it. They've always killed it. I mean, most underrated brewery in Nashville, I would say.
Y'all.
Big time.
I mean, love those guys.
Tremendous.
And I went shout out to them. They've helped me a lot out and opening up. I call up and say, hey, what's my equipment's doing this? He goes, do this, check that. And he's like, all of a sudden, that is the answer. They've been great to me. And they're awesome over there.
Yeah.
But you're right. You're exactly right. That's what Nashville Brewery was. Craft beer at that time was.
Yep.
And so I've been into those cask opening, tap the cask, the whole deal.
Yep.
At Bosco's, the whole deal. So we've had fun with that. So, I mean, that's kind of the genesis where I got my knowledge, and then it kind of grew from there. And that's what, and now it took only 25 years after that to open the brewery.
Hell yeah.
I'm getting old.
We all are.
It happens.
It sucks.
Yeah, it does suck. Get up in the morning, you're like, oh man, I'm feeling stuff I hadn't felt. It was like, sore.
Yeah.
Especially in the brewery business.
You mentioned brew days are your favorite day. No, like a brew day probably turns into
hands down.
But it turns into like you still work later on in the day too, right? The tap room opens up, kind of thing.
Yeah,
but brew day, is it because you're by yourself? You're just doing your thing, and nobody's no phone calls, no
bingo.
Just knocking.
That's good.
Great.
Yeah.
Nobody can bother me.
I might be bumping some music.
Right. That's it. I'm alone in this world, and it's exactly the way I want it to be.
You're exactly right. Now, it's getting harder when deliveries come and all this kind of stuff to manage that out. But I usually started earlier because of that.
Yeah.
It is definitely, you're exactly right. It's where you can kind of
It's my time.
But that's kind of what's fun about brewing is you're putting that into the beer. I'm putting that time into the beer, and it's like, I don't know, it gets all meta and that kind of stuff where I'm talking, it's like, I just enjoy it.
But you're creating. You're back there creating. Yeah.
Yeah.
You're creating. You're making the thing.
I'm lifting heavy bags of grain too.
Right.
And I go, oh gosh, I don't know, I can lift this.
Are you doing it mostly by yourself?
Mostly
by yourself?
Depending on the brews. Some brews, heavy brews, I'll bring in somebody to help me out. And we're having to do that. And you mentioned now, it's like, I've got a guy working at the bar for me now, and he's been killer. And he's kind of keeps me sane now because those brew days when I'm brewing, like, I get in there usually pretty early.
Yeah.
And then I'm like, there's no way I'd make it till closing time.
Oh.
And now we've determined that the breweries is kind of weird. I mean, my brewery hours, I guess where my location is, they're pushing later. I've got a later crowd. So we really enjoyed that. But he keeps me sane because he can keep it open a little later. I mean, my line is, I don't close until the fun stops,
You've got a lot of buildings around you. When I first met you, those buildings hadn't opened up yet as far as like people being in there.
Yeah, when I first got the space, that building wasn't even there.
Wow.
Okay. I could see, for people to come down, I could see downtown from where I was on my loading dock.
Just through the.
But now there's like a 5-story, 6-story building there, which is apartment condos, and which is great. I mean, that's the thing I enjoy is the people from the condos come down and they visit, and they're usually younger. I say younger, everything's younger for me a lot.
Yeah, I get it.
And so they're coming in, but they were like, I've met more people here in an hour in my condo that live in that condo than I have been there for a year.
Wow.
And that's what I like.
Yeah.
That's
The
that's
camaraderie,
this
right?
is what it's about.
Yeah.
And again, it goes back to what beer's about for me.
For sure.
I mean, we're creating an environment where you can have a nice drink and then enjoy and meet people. And it's been a blast. I mean, we've got a crew that come in and they've been there and it's fun. And that's just where I get all weirdly sentimental as an old dude. But I look back and I look at the table and I'm like, none of those people knew each other. I remember when each of them came in.
Yeah.
And they're all best friends now.
Yeah, that's
And they're all
awesome, man.
hanging- And that's what it's about for me.
I mean, really
That's
happy
just
for
fun.
your success.
And I love that. I mean, that's what I'm doing when I'm doing,
Yep.
It's like, I mean, because I think, again, to go meta on this, what is the current culture is internet's great, but it also separates a lot of time because
Yeah, it
people sit in
does.
their little pod.
Yep.
But when you get down and talk face to face, it's a different story.
Right.
I mean, and that's what people are doing.
That's a good point because you talk about I used to work at a cigar lounge and like I would sit down
It's exactly the
next
same.
to people
Right.
that I mean firefighters, millionaires, police officers. I'm an IT guy.
Yeah.
Like, I would never talk to these people just because our lives don't intersect. But the minute you sit down with a beer, when you sit at the bar
Or a
and, like,
cigar.
or a cigar, and you notice the guy next to you is having something that you think you would enjoy or you've had before, you go, oh, what is it you drink? Beer is an equalizer across all walks of life.
Right. Exactly.
If we weren't in this industry, we would not be sitting down with, maybe we would because Mike is a personable guy, but like Mike spends his time brewing beer and he spends his time talking with people. Because we're in this industry, we get the opportunity to sit down and talk to people like Mike. I want to ask a question because I actually haven't asked this question today, but you kind of hinted on it. You're talking about your brew days and process. What's in the tank right now at Broadcast? Like what hasn't come out yet that we're looking for? No, I don't have any type of setup on this. So if they know something, then it hasn't come.
I'm saying exclusive.
Investigative reporter Rich over here.
I mean, he's like, I've already given an exclusive, and and all that. He's like, wanting more.
I just want to know what else I can drink.
There's a good one coming out that we're brewing out, and it's going to be fun. I'm not going to go into it. I'm not going to give it to you.
Something.
I mean, but it's
something coming out apparently.
Something's coming out.
Okay.
And it's going to be a fall beer. It's going to have a lot of different flavors. It does have an adjunct in it, so that's it's going to be a little bit more fun, a little sweet,
All right.
and something everybody knows, and they enjoy this, and so we're going to have fun with it. I mean, I'll leave it at that.
Okay,
That's what we're getting.
But,
All right.
But then a lot of the others, I mean, the rest of the tanks, wait for them because I can't keep up with that. And so we'll have that.
Not a
out
bad
there,
problem to have, by the way.
And then we'll probably have a brown ale coming out. I don't have that one brewed yet.
Okay.
And we're going to go back to my Echo, which is my pale ale, which is probably most straightforward. Not I say pedestrian in not a bad way, but it's a straight up pale ale. It's not trying to be too much, not trying to be too little. It's just hitting it right down the middle, and that's what I want to focus on. So somebody can really enjoy.
Nice.
The one that we can't talk about necessarily. When is that? What is that?
Hey, give me about 3 to 4 weeks, and that'll
Okay,
be coming
all right.
out. So
There you go.
I assume there'll be a. By the way,
there'll be a post on it.
your
And
social
I
media,
think
by the way, in the last week, it's been out of this fucking.
know we're having
world.
fun. We're
What
having
is
fun.
that? What is
We're having
that?
fun.
Is
We're being
awesome.
crazy. I mean, the worst was like I drove my kids crazy when I did that 6-7 thing. I don't know if you ever got kids, if you know what 6-7 is.
I don't. My 5-year-old came home the other day saying that, and we were Googling it. It doesn't mean anything.
Doesn't mean anything. No.
Okay, so I was right. Yeah, Gavin came home the other day going 6-7, and I go, what the hell does that mean? And he was like, I don't know. And I'm like, Googling, we don't know either. Like, it doesn't mean anything.
I've got twin girls and I got one son who just went to college, and I got twin girls at 15.
Okay,
And they keep me in tabs of what's going on. So, and I wanted to do it just to mess with them more than anything.
I bet it's
And-
working too.
Oh, yeah, it is. Oh, my daughters are just going, Dad.
So you're gonna name
Dad, don't do
Dad,
that.
don't do that. I'm
You gonna
like,
name the beer that, or you just gonna?
No,
it's just.
no, it's the prices of my beer. They're 6-7. I mean, $6 in my beer, then a little bit nicer ones are 7.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
the way he goes. Because he goes.
Yeah. What's
Hey,
the
Mike,
price of it?
how much of the beer? The
Well, it's
your
like 6,
how much-
7.
Yeah, he was,
Yeah.
6 or 7.
Yeah, I mean,
I do
I love
recall
that.
seeing that on my feed.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's
yeah.
it. That's,
yeah.
that's what it was.
I had no idea.
And that was
You go
just me
6 or 7.
harassing my
Look at us
daughters.
trying to keep up with the young folk.
Oh, I try to. That's
We're
what
trying.
Well, that's what keeps me young. Is the tap room keeps me young. Because,
True.
You know,
Yeah.
I mean, it's so funny. I've got parents that are with me, and they're not in the beer industry, don't have tap rooms, but I mean, they're like, "What's the latest?" That they ask me, "What's going on?" I'm like, "Well, this is the app they use. This is what because I see what's happening.
Yeah.
It's awesome. We have a blast." But yeah, we're having fun with it. It was fun with social media. That's the key for us. I mean, I just want to let's get silly. I mean, I don't know how silly I am, but I've got people helping me out on that, so it's kind of making it.
They're really good. I've seen a couple in the last few days, and they're really good.
Oh, the big one we just opened up a food truck here at the brewery, so we have a
saw that.
permanent. We have a permanent food truck now that's going to be there doing smash burgers. It's Austin's food truck. It's gonna be awesome.
I love me a good.
Give out their name of it.
Austin's
Austin's food
smash,
truck.
no,
Okay.
Austin's hand pressed burgers. You can't say
Austin's
smash
hamburger.
burgers because
Is
that's-
that trademarked?
Yes, it is.
Really?
Smash burger.
The term trademark. The term smash burger is
Correct.
trademarked.
Correct.
You
Yeah.
can't say smash burger.
No.
I'm saying smash burger.
Well, you can say it, but I mean, you can't run your business at it.
We can say it.
Y'all can
I
say
feel like we could say
I,
smash burger.
I think Mitch is going to say it a lot right now.
crushed burger,
There you go.
smushed.
those pressed burgers.
press
burger.
Press burger.
Pressed burger.
Dumped.
It's not.
We be awesome.
We need y'all in the marketing
It's a
meeting.
stove on the ground, and we just
Flatly pressed burgers.
But he actually they had the grand opening today, so
Good for you, man. That's
Okay,
awesome.
and he'll be open like permanently when I'm open. He's open.
That's awesome.
Well,
That's one of the missing pieces of breweries is having
Nowadays-
something to eat while
nowadays.
you're there. You have to.
It's critical.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah, I mean because the brewery situation's changing, but the model's changing.
Yeah.
I mean people want somewhere they can hang out, where they can spend some time and all that. It's not just going to a brewery, have 1 beer, 2 beers, and leave. I mean that's what everybody wants to just kind of hang out. I've got customers that hang out a long time, so we have a good time with it, and that's why we have that in place.
That does come into the decision factor for me. If I'm gonna go somewhere and have beer, like ideally there would be a place where I could go and have food also. And if I know the brewery there is gonna have food, then for me it's an easier sell. Yeah, I just know I can sit there and I can have beer, so I'm
And
good to go.
And I've worked. I got a lot of food trucks call me all the time, but this is one I've had his burgers, and then like the bomb, and he just cheese curds as well. You don't see that often, and the cheese curds and a beer. I'm telling you,
Yes.
all day long. So hopefully it's going to work out well. It did well today, so we're going to kind of keep on rocking and rolling. We're
That's
shooting for
awesome.
the best burger in Nashville.
That's awesome.
Mike, I feel you found the perfect spot for your brewery too. But the space,
Yeah,
what you want to do. You found I don't want too much. I don't
Right.
like I found the exact perfect spot.
which is kind of funny because when I first moved in there, the apartments weren't there, and people look at me and my friends like, "What the heck are you doing? Where's this building? This is like, are you serious?" And then now within the past year, I get that comment every time. And you're right, I agree with you. And it's the perfect spot. We're in a small little community. We could be a community brewery, but we can still expand out and bring people from all over the world.
Yep.
And it's weird to say all over the world, but it is actually happening.
It's a really great spot. It's just enough. It's really great. It's perfect. I feel like it's exactly what you want.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
it's- yeah.
I mean, we're starting small. I mean, I am what I am. I know what I am. It's a one-man operation. It's probably going to have to change that at some point. There's one way to keep up with it, but I want to keep it as that vibe and that personality throughout its growth. And everything.
Yeah.
So, for sure.
Yeah, to walk in and see you is a great
No,
thing.
and I'll always be around. My wife knows that. She's like, that's what you do. You know, so I mean, I'll always be at the brewery hanging out. I'll be thrilled to talk to anybody coming in that door. 'Cause
Yeah,
I
you're
love
right.
it.
Yeah.
Awesome. We have a blast. So this has been awesome.
Well, we love you.
Yeah, man.
We locked you down, son.
We're going to get you out the brewery.
That'd
We're
be
gonna
fun.
do that.
We're all going to do it.
Y'all do.
Yep.
We'll set it up.
If he said he's got a little room, we could do it in
Well,
the room.
okay.
that room might turn into something else. I don't know.
We'll bring the equipment then.
We'll bring the equipment.
That's okay.
I've got some equipment there, so I've done podcasts.
Well, on the patio. What,
Yeah,
that'll work.
that's what I'm saying.
It doesn't
Y'all-
matter.
You look at this setup I've got here.
It's
I mean,
great.
This is
It
like
works.
this is like better than anything I've ever done.
Thanks to these guys, right?
These
No,
guys
it's
are
all one
smart.
family.
These are smart guys. He didn't have headphones on. But
God, Mike was
He doesn't need them.
He doesn't.
he doesn't. He's that good.
He's
What?
He can read. What?
Mike with
I
Broadcast
appreciate it.
Brewing out here at the Common John Beer Festival. Mike, thanks a lot
Thank
today,
you
man.
very much.
Mike, it was a real
Pleasure to have
Appreciate
you
y'all.
on.
Y'all been awesome.
It's an honor, man.
I love you guys. I love the podcast, and I love your support.
Thank you. Thank
I
you.
mean, I
Thank
really
you for-
appreciate. This is what the community needs: is to get to know people, get to know the community. So I'm really enjoying.
And that's all we want to do.
I love it.
We are ultimately consumers.
Yep.
I mean, I'm not going to sit there and pat everybody to blow smoke, but this is for real.
Yeah.
I mean, y'all are great for the community. We love y'all guys.
Thank you so much.
Well, thank you.
We appreciate it. Cheers to you, Mike.
And don't stop doing what you're
Thanks,
doing
bud.
because we
I'll
need
make
you.
beer. I'll make beer.
There we go.
Ain't no problem with that. I'll make the beer.
Yeah.
I'll just keep coming out.
And we'll keep drinking it.
That'll work. Mike with Broadcast Brewing hanging out at the Common John Beer Festival 2025. Yeah, Mike, we're welcome. we got a hot passport in the building.
Mike, appreciate you being here. I appreciate it.
Thank you. You want to only top it off?
What's up, bro?
How's it going?
Good, man. Put the cans on.
Well, we've not met.
No,
I'm Scott.
I don't think so.
I'm
Good to meet you,
Scott.
Scott.
Matt just walked up and was like, "Hey." He just
Hey,
sat down.
We've
That's
been
what we like,
working.
I love it, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I'm here for.
So you must know these guys.
Nope.
We haven't met in person,
Nope,
but I
not
think
in
a
person.
few
No
years
shit.
ago.
Yeah.
I think a few years ago
No,
we did a beer
there's been a couple like
podcast.
there's been a couple of like that's possible.
maybe 3 or 4 years ago.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's possible. There's definitely been like messages passed back and forth like way back in the day, but Matt just came up and like started talking to Mitch, and then Steve had gotten up and gone somewhere, and Matt just sat down. And he
Oh,
put his
no.
headphones on, he put the microphone on. Steve came back, he was like,
We are malleable here.
that's
we
right.
are.
That's what we do.
It's all good.
Welcome.
Yeah,
Thank
welcome.
you.
Thanks for sitting down with us today.
Yeah, I'm glad to be here in Manchester. It's one of the I talk about this brewery all the time as I travel the country.
For sure.
Yeah.
Well, tell us about your like what you do and let's
Like
talk where you're
Hot
from.
Passport.
Yeah, so started Hot Passport just about 9 years ago when I lived in Minnesota, originally from East Tennessee, and just fell in love with the craft beer culture. And with Hot Passport, we just get people to, we incentivize people to travel different breweries, but we've expanded to distilleries, meaderies, cideries, and now wineries. So this past year, 2025, we're partnering with over 1,500 locations. And we're building up for next year, and we should be hitting the same number. Unfortunately, it's very interesting. We hit CBC the past 3 years. We go to GABF every year. We'll be there in a couple weeks,
Oh hell yeah.
and we have lost 100 of those 1,500 breweries.
Whoa.
There's a lot of it's very interesting seeing the market around the country. So, but people who are innovative, they survive, and sometimes everyone's in a different stage of their business, and sometimes it's good for them to retire. A lot of breweries are in a building they're leasing or renting, and the landlord's like, "Oh, we're gonna double your rent."
Yeah.
I've seen that. I mean, look at Cherry Creek in Chattanooga.
Yep.
You know, unfortunately, I had to pack up, and a few others, but we see it all around. But we just want to help the community any way we can, and we did that with a Hot Passport. And this is one of the best breweries in the country. I talk about all the time. I mean, they're open like 12, 14 hours a day. They're not
They
just a
serve
brewery;
breakfast,
they're
yeah.
a coffee shop too with amazing breakfast.
Yeah.
You can
Do it
get a
all.
biscuit and a beer.
Yeah,
That's what I call
And
my B&B whenever I come to
a
Nashville.
southern charm with a gravy and biscuit.
Exactly.
Gravy biscuit with a beer.
When Mitch comes to Nashville, this is his stop, right?
Yep.
Yep.
100%.
It's a good halfway there. Oh,
Yeah,
we
that's
got
right.
some frequency hits
Yeah.
here.
Yep.
Mitch is like, all right, I can rest. I can get a little belly full.
Yep.
Get a beer, and then continue on to Nashville or Murfreesboro or whatever it is.
It's a good rest stop.
Yep. And what's cool too, the local winery. So I think that's going to help a lot with Common John, because what's interesting with our business, Midwesterners, craft beer culture is another culture. It's like Germany of Europe, and so 2/3 of our business is Michigan, Minnesota, and we're trying to overtake Wisconsin. They are the drunkest state in the country, but we have a competitor. I won't mention their name, but we are trying to take them back over. We would, yeah. They don't have the app. We have an app and a book. And what's funny,
Okay.
we
know who
the
that
book is the staple. The book is a staple. We still do 60% books, 40% app.
Oh, yeah.
And but a lot of those people, it's a very northern term of a snowbird. So in the winter months, they're like, we love the snow, but it's time to escape to Florida, Arizona.
Yep.
And they drive right through Nashville and this area. So I think adding the winery here in town is going to be phenomenal for not only Common John, but them too. So it's very interesting. We don't, we don't care to, we don't partake to every single craft beer drinker, but it's kind of those ones that like to travel, like to get out of the norm. We got, if you're you're a local at that brewery all the time, we're trying to get you not only go there, but go to at least 3 or 4 other breweries throughout the year. And maybe find that new favorite brewery, but you may not frequent, you gotta be loyal to your one, but try some others too.
What's the process you have for reaching out to breweries to get them on board? Is it like Instagram, emailing, or is it all those things? Like it's every means possible?
Yeah, so it's everything possible. Email's a dinosaur now. I mean, it's kind of funny. I was telling someone else, and I heard this a couple of years ago. It's like, in the early 90s or even late 90s, you're like, I got an email. No way. Like, you've got mail. There's even a movie about it, right? With Tom Hanks.
Yeah.
And your mailbox would be full of crap. But now it's the complete opposite. Your email, you're just like, you got that one junk email, you're like oblivious@gmail.com or whatever. And if you got a handwritten note to your mailbox at home, you're like, oh my God, no way I'm going to put this on my fridge. This is amazing.
It's a little bit flipped.
Yeah. So it's been flipped nowadays. And so the new thing that we're not finding success to breweries, but customers is SMS. So straight text.
Yeah.
Because a few years ago, we used to get 60% open rate on emails, and now it's like 25. So you got to be innovative, and that's the thing.
Yeah, that's pretty radical.
Especially with AI and all these things. Like we're using every tool possible to make things better for both ends, not only breweries but also the drinkers. But so we're. I would say social media is big, text is big, but reaching out to breweries, social media.
Yeah, it's just like when we're trying to get people on, it's usually a DM first,
right?
And if they reply, "Hey, give us your email address and we'll send you more information."
Yeah,
that's like not the email first, because you go to a website and there's a general email address. Who knows if anyone looks at that thing?
Here's my advice to you guys: don't be bashful.
Yeah,
don't think you're ever. So the deadline to join the Hot Pass for next year be printed in the books is October 1st.
Okay.
We always say every single year it's funny. Deadline joins September 15th. Then after on the 17th, deadline extended. It's like, whoa, right?
Yeah.
But here's the thing. We've messaged those breweries over 8 times through Instagram.
Yeah.
And they read it. Whoever's in charge of it, it's their niece who's in college at MTSU, Vanderbilt, whatever. And they might be pissed, but it's like, well, respond. I'm sorry. Respond.
Yeah.
We just want to give us no. Just tell me no.
Well,
at least I know what a no is.
Yeah. But it's okay. This is like just the big thing for you guys too. Just like when you want to interview that brewery, just be persistent. Because it shows that you care.
Yeah. Totally. Oh, we've done that, and it's like the ones that don't respond, you're gonna get hit again.
Yeah,
we're gonna hit you
because no means if they don't answer, no means not right now.
Yeah,
it doesn't mean no forever. It's just not right now.
Correct.
And
if they don't respond, I'm like, well, I'm not gonna do it tomorrow, but I'm gonna give it a little time, and I'm coming back at you.
Because it's so funny. Like we've had breweries. We're going to year 9, so like we've seen breweries be in it, out of Hot Passport, back in Hot Passport. I've had distilleries that we would never do that. We'd never discount our alcohol. 2 years later, they joined.
Yep. You never know.
But the thing, like, it's not lowering their standards. It's like, it's that belief, someone came in, whatever. But obviously, like, we have so many, like this amazing brewery here in Manchester, Minnesota, Manchester, Tennessee. But like, yes, this place is mainly known for Bonnaroo, but it needs to be known for Common John. And what's the winery again? Give me the name. What's the winery here?
I'm from Chattanooga, so I don't know.
Shoot. Okay.
I do not know.
They're here. Look them up. The winery at what the last beer fest on earth.
Yeah,
Here
yeah.
at Common John.
I saw it on the way here, I believe.
I got their info. Sorry. Well, he's gonna find it. But no, great spot between Nashville and Chattanooga. There's amazing breweries in Chattanooga too. So you fly so many people. It's like I tell so many people, especially living in Minnesota and Colorado, they're like, "Where are you from?" I'm like, "Tennessee."
Heck yeah.
And they're like, "Oh, I've been to Nashville." I'm like, "I'm from the beautiful part of Tennessee." Ooh,
Yeah,
Knoxville, Gatlinburg, you know.
But fall really blooms.
Yes, but I mean Nashville. But granted, Nashville's a new Vegas.
Yes,
It's a Vegas. It said Nashville said, "Sorry, New Orleans,
Yeah.
we're taking your spot."
They're trying.
No, they did. Right? I guarantee if you looked at the numbers, Nashville.
Sure.
Yeah, but no, it's great. Great to be here. Common John's amazing. LeBron's amazing.
Yeah.
You guys are amazing for doing this.
Well, thank you. You know, we're just like we said before, we're just consumers, and we fucking love it.
Yeah.
And we love to talk about it, and you know, to make the effort. These guys, you know, a big part of it. Just to come out here and to be invited is awesome.
Yeah.
Oh, and you guys are using Riverside. I use that. Okay.
Yeah.
Guess what? Right now, if anyone wants to download the Hot Passport app for free, shoot a text. Sorry, not a text. An email to Matt at Hot Passport. I'll give anyone listening to this podcast
All right.
a free 2025
There you
entire country,
There's
Hey.
1,500
right there.
from Hawaii to Alaska to the Florida Keys, all the way up to Maine, Portland, Maine. You can have access to 1,500 breweries for the rest of the year
Nice.
All right.
for free.
Nice.
Yeah,
Fuck it. Pull up your email.
Yeah.
Well,
Matt
That's
at
the-
Hot Passport.
That's the Brewery Underground podcast as well as the Foamy Heads podcast.
Yes.
Boom.
That's it.
When you
There
say
it is.
that is
We've got
fucking
the card right here.
awesome.
Yep.
The good
That's
timing.
awesome.
You got two of us.
There we go. Yeah, shoot me an email. I probably won't answer it till Wednesday. But it's very busy this time.
We're
of year,
drinking.
but-
We're gonna drink.
Yeah.
We're gonna drink all the fucking beer. We're drinking all of it.
Yeah, I know we've got several things stamped throughout the years on the Hot Passport. I believe last year is what I had, and I don't know. Do you guys have the Hot Passport?
I think I've got one. Yeah, I've got one in the car. Yep.
I know
I
we've
do.
been talking about it, so it's just the attrition of getting out there and doing it.
Yeah.
And if you're a traveler, it's worth doing. 100%.
Having the app is huge.
Yeah.
And especially
Yeah.
seeing it.
The app
Like,
is so yes.
if you have the entire country book, it's. I wish I brought one. I have some new
Hmm.
leather case. I have a leather case.
Whoa.
It's a sample one. It's pretty beautiful. But
Heck yeah.
yeah, we're printing those up here pretty soon, and
Maybe
Yeah.
maybe your favorite podcasters could get a couple of those.
There you go.
well, we ran out of 25. We sold out. we gotta print some more next
That's
year.
a good
but
problem to
It's
have.
it's kind of exclusive now. It's so cool. Like running into people with those books. I guarantee you, every book we print sells 20 more passports.
I get it. Yeah.
It's like why do you have like a yearbook in here in the brewery? It's so big. I mean, it's like the book. You know,
For sure.
most people listening to this might not even know what a phone book is, right?
That's true. That's true.
It's twofold though, because if I have a passport, a physical thing, sometime if I leave it in the car, okay, it's a thing, right?
Yeah.
It's in the car. Oh, it's in the car. I can go get it.
Yeah.
Or sometimes you forget you've got the app too. Sometimes too.
It's
So
always with
I'm
you.
guilty of just forgetting.
Really? Just
Right.
so if you have the book and it's in your car, you'll remember. But
I
if
don't-
you have an app on your phone, you tend to forget.
Yeah, that made no sense what I just said. So
No, like I can understand that. We all
After a
have
couple
because
beers,
both are on
we're
me.
all guilty.
We are
I
only
get it.
human here. I mean,
and to your point, Rich,
It's always on you. So
Both are
I
on me.
totally understand that. I totally get it.
you have
Yeah,
two ways of not forgetting.
that's
Yeah.
true.
And I
no,
forget
that's
both of
fair. I'll give that to you. I'll give it to you.
Have you guys been to the Midwest? Been to Minnesota, Wisconsin, Michigan?
I want to, but I haven't been
Oh,
yet.
man.
He's been to Michigan.
Michigan?
Well, I've been to Michigan many times, but I was Michigan last year.
Okay, where'd you go?
Grand Rapids and Holland.
Okay, where'd you go? Did you go to New Holland Brewing?
I did. I went
Okay.
to New Holland. I went to Mitten.
Mitten, okay.
I went to Perrin. I
Yep.
went to there were a few others.
Sounds like a tour.
Oh,
That's
dude,
great.
there's so many in all those towns. Grand Rapids is ridiculous.
Yeah, there was.
I did a Traverse City, way up north. I
Okay.
did a beer fest this year.
Yep.
But I've been to New Holland. I've been to like 3 New Holland locations.
Yep.
They're all on the Hot
I think
Passport.
Big Lake was another one I went to.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that was.
Yeah.
Which one was the fire station?
Oh, the Mitten.
Mitten.
Oh, Mitten
I
was
think
awesome.
Mitten used to be in it, but and they have everything, right? Distillery, winery, beer, right?
I don't. I don't know.
So it's wild. Michigan, like they're wild. Their laws are like the Wild West. Like if you want to make anything, just do it.
Yeah.
Like Tennessee, you have the permit for this. You want another parking spot, you need to pay like $500,000. No, I'm just kidding.
Right. Yeah, right.
Michigan
Brad
go crazy.
Yeah.
You certainly can't serve anything over 10.1.
Right.
10.1.
And you
no,
can't park for
Tennessee
less than
Tech.
$25.
But no, Michigan's great. Like 400 breweries. Big into cideries.
Yeah.
You've been to Shorts Brewing?
No.
Shorts. That's a big one.
I
Bells.
I,
name.
no,
Bells.
no, I didn't make it there. I have a friend of mine-
Founders.
Well, you know what? There's a really funny story that I'm not going to tell on this podcast.
That's
why
all right.
why I didn't get the Founders
Yep.
when I was up there, but when I was up there, I was actually up there visiting a buddy of mine whose brother founded Founders.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah, and we just didn't get there, but
Because Founder makes I'm going back to New Holland. So New Holland's known for Dragon's Milk. So you see that in every single Total Wine around the country. But when you go up to Michigan, what's really great, what's great about the Hot Passport, like I would not, I knew about those places. I've had it on tap at places and seen it. I love their OG, but they do like an Oreo, Dragon's Milk and whatnot. They do a caramel that's phenomenal.
Oh, yeah.
But when you go to those, to the brewery, it's a full-on restaurant. It's a distillery.
Yeah.
It's even a distillery. So
Yeah.
I'm good buddies with Goody. You guys know Goody?
Oh, yeah.
Richard Goodwin. So whenever I travel, he's been over 700. I think he's close to 800 breweries total.
Ooh,
I'm over
that's
700, but I grabbed some bottles of whiskey up there. So what's funny is like they do whiskey aged in beer barrels.
Nice.
Usually it's the other way around.
I've seen that. I've
beer
seen that.
rested in whiskey
Yeah.
barrels.
And it
but-
was damn good. The one I had 4 years ago, I think
Yeah.
I've had.
yeah.
And it's hard to find for where I'm at now. But
Yeah. But it's great as you travel around and are you guys mainly a Nashville podcast?
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So Nashville too, like one, tourism, bachelorette parties, all the things. We got Titans are up and coming.
Yep.
Receivers got to catch the ball. Cam Ward is the real deal.
right.
Please block for him. But the beer scene is legit.
Mhm.
Marble Fox, they're legit.
Yep.
You got East Nashville, right? East Nash.
Beer Works, yep.
Yeah, East Nash Beer Works. Oh gosh, give me a couple.
You got Gris, Zoo-
Blackstone.
Oh, yeah.
So many gold medals at GABF with National Brewing.
Fatal Force has been on here
Yeah.
with us today. Stoke House is brand new.
Big time.
A couple cideries, Diskin ciders. Another one I met today too.
Cyanide. You
Cyanide.
Yeah, Southern Grist. You got
Smith and Lynn.
so many options. So
Yeah.
yeah. So not only come for the concert, come from making your lady happy, whatever, but
You don't
the
have
beer
to go,
scene is legit.
You
It
don't
is.
have to go downtown to
No,
have fun
that's
in this
true.
town.
And if you want to save a little money when you're driving around, buy a Hot Passport.
Boom.
That's
3 or
true.
4 spots.
Boom.
BOGO
Hot Passport
beers.
saves you money as you
Yeah.
explore the Nashville town.
Yeah. And the thing is too, it's like save you money, tip the bartenders a little more, give them an extra buck.
Absolutely.
You're saving $6, give them an extra $1,
Exactly.
I'll
They
go and say
deserve
that.
it.
Yeah.
They deserve it.
Yeah. It's it's harder times, but just give that extra buck. You saved $6, $7, $8.
I
Why
know.
not?
You ever go somewhere and it's 2 for 1 and like, hey, I got out of here for $20. Well, you should tip on the $40. That
Yeah.
you
Yeah.
that kind of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I tell them.
100%.
Keep it in mind the workforce behind it giving you a good time.
That's right.
Yep, for sure.
Well, Matt, we appreciate you being here.
Yeah,
Holy
man.
shit.
Yeah, great beer fest. I'm gonna go order flatbread and something. It's
Yeah,
only
you
5
better.
o'clock.
That
Common
sounds
John.
like a good idea.
Common John makes great food
was
all
so
day long.
fucking
The
cool to
food
meet
at Common
you.
John's great.
Hit me up anytime. I've got a setup at home too. So
It's fun to sit
yeah, if
down
you
and
need
just
some
talk.
insights from around the country,
All right.
it's my 20th beer fest this year.
Oh,
Nice.
hell yeah.
Give us your socials. How do we find you?
So at Hop Passport on Instagram, at hop.passport at Facebook. We're currently doing our pre-order sale, so we don't do any paid advertising for a pre-order sale. It's for our loyal customers and whoever we meet at Beerfest.
Mhm.
We're doing buy 2 get 1 free passports. Like
Nice.
killer deal on merch. Like $10 hats, $5 t-shirts,
That's awesome.
$25 hoodies. Like I somehow make
the hell out of here.
it's all about for that stuff. It's about branding. Like I want 5,000 people to get free hats next year.
There you go.
Just so other people are like, what's Hot Passport?
Yeah.
Where do I get a beer there? It's like,
Totally.
oh, actually, you get 2 for it. It's happy hour everywhere you go. Right?
That's right.
Yeah.
Why
Beautiful.
not?
It's beautiful.
So it's just getting the brand out. And we have a podcast. We're gonna need to hire someone. We shot over 100 hours of content.
Ooh, yeah.
We have 25 episodes out for What's a Brewin' podcast.
Hey.
We traveled the country, interviewed breweries from Oregon to Florida Keys, and it's already up. It's just a little dated, but we're gonna get the rest of the content out. So
Sweet.
we shoot other stuff too. But anyways, we've got a lot going on.
Put it out, man. It's like it's not.
What's a Brewin', Hot Passport.
We're
What's
talking
a
about
brewing?
beer. It's great. What's
Yeah.
a brewing? All right.
That's awesome.
We're
Thanks,
gonna
guys.
follow you. You follow us. We'll follow.
Oh,
you.
I'll follow you right now.
Appreciate it.
Pull out the phone.
Cheers to you, man.
Yeah. Thanks for
Cheers.
stopping
Thanks
by.
a lot, brother.
Yeah. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you.
That was it. I'll take the cans right here. Yeah, for sure. I'll shake your hand one more time just because, why not?
You need a pour? we have plenty. You need a pour?
Sure. We've got some.
Oh, you got good stuff.
Yeah, man.
Guess what? I've got the.
Let's see what's left in here. All right. Well, get rid of that.
I'm
and then
surprised.
we
Wow.
probably got some more here. Get rid
Mix
of
it
that.
with this one right here.
It'd be like a chocolate covered cherry.
Real quick.
That's
how was
motor
the
oil
other?
right there.
There we go.
Who's that from?
Oh, man. This is some
So
rich
it's
guy.
a new image collaboration
New
with
Image,
Lyric Brewing
okay.
Company. Yeah. That's a big boy, 15.5, almost 16%.
New Image is out of Colorado. I used to live about 5 miles from there.
Yeah,
in Golden.
Yeah.
It's gonna mix what? Oh, you go to GBF, by the way?
Yeah, I'll be at GBF.
We'll be there.
We're
Yeah.
gonna be
So what's funny? He probably won't listen to this. Whatever he does. New Image will not join the Hot Passport because when I emailed him, I said New Imagine. Autocorrect
That's
got
all
me.
it took. That's all
New
it took.
Imagine autocorrect got me.
Oh, good lord.
Where I can, they will not. He got butthurt about it.
Oh,
Dang.
gosh.
Pretty funny.
Can't win them all. Well,
But there's so many funny brewery names. There's like Old Couch, Old Stump.
Oh, yeah. There's
So
a
many
gamut,
monks,
man.
all the monks breweries. It's so funny.
Here's a dumb one. Read that.
there's Yeast Infection Brew Works.
Oh.
Fucking, that's yours.
There we go. There we go.
Fucking awesome, isn't it?
Is this right here?
That's us right there, man.
I think
Yeah,
there's
right here
a-
on Podcast Works.
There was a pancake made about that, right?
It's-
Yeah,
it's
there
like-
you go.
I
Backer-
better
backer-
answer the girlfriend because she's running the booth.
Oh, hell,
Best
you're in trouble.
girlfriend Ever.
You're in trouble.
That's awesome. It's been a good time today, too.
It has been a wonderful time.
Holy shit.
Did you guys interview LeBron?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
we got John. We didn't get LeBron. He
He
was
went
running
to-
around doing
You
stuff.
me,
right now.
me try to get him over here?
He's over
We're-
there. but-
he's let him do his thing.
Yeah.
So
We'll
yeah,
get
that's it
him.
right there. LeBron is
5:30.
LeBron's always good. There you go. Perfect. So we've had lots today. Cheers to you, man.
Cheers, guys.
Appreciate it.
yeah,
Matt.
thank you for stopping by.
It's been fun.
It has
Yeah.
been fun.
It's
lot
been
of
a
fun.
lot today.
I didn't think we'd get this much time on the mics, honestly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which
Yeah.
has been a fucking treasure. It's been amazing.
When you plan for shit, it never works out.
All right.
Right.
And then you just throw stuff out into the ethers and be like, hey, we're going to be here. And you just start putting feelers out like you were doing. Right. And it's like, okay, like that works. Like just letting people know we're going to be here. And all of a sudden you got
You guys
people
did
like
too?
Matt just coming, sitting down. And it's like, well, okay, here we go. Let's keep
We
going.
all did it. We all reached out. We got 7 episodes here if we want.
Yeah.
True.
There's a lot.
It was banger after banger after banger.
Yeah.
The banger.
And it'll keep going too. I mean, next year, hopefully if as successful as the Common John Beerfest is, Mitch,
Mm-hmm.
let's hope they keep going. But if they have something different, like John mentioned at the 4 hours ago,
So 4 hours.
it's, I mean, like whatever the case is, like we'll see.
Yep.
There you
It
go.
could be something different, but I think the plan is to just kind of tear down and
Yeah.
and do our thing for a little bit.
Pee and drink. We actually we have some coolers back there. We've got some shit. we can
Yep.
drink. If nothing else.
We'll just kind of hang out,
Yeah.
There we go.
distribute, and enjoy.
Have fun. Cheers.
Until
man.
next time.
So cheers to you guys. Thank you for having us.
Yes.
Foamy Heads Brewery Underground. Another successful
Yes.
collaboration.
LeBron, Common
John
John,
Beerfest.
John, thanks for having us. This has been a pleasure. Oh, didn't even seem like a hard day at work.
Nope. It was a very hard day.
It was very hard. Yeah, it was very
I
hard.
enjoyed it.
Yeah.
I'll be back
Rick-
next year. That's right.
Which was a hard day at work for you?
A little bit.
Hello,
I suffered, but I made it.
we got through it. Now the fun begins.
That's right. Cheers, guys.
Cheers,
Good
fellas.
night,
Cheers.
everybody.